Hello students, welcome to CS Academy. In this session, I will explain one problem on the basis of Newton's law of viscosity. This is very important in the first chapter of fluid mechanics, that is properties of fluids. Okay. Here, if we see the question, this question is asked in 2008 GATE Mechanical. The question is, a journal bearing has a shaft diameter of 40 mm and the length is 40 mm. The shaft is rotating at 20 radians per second, that is angular velocity, and the viscosity of the lubricant is 20 millipascal second. And the clearance is 0.02 mm. Then find the loss of torque due to the viscosity of the lubricant. Okay, this is the question. First, before going into the analysis, this is the answer. First, we should know the question belongs to which subject. Okay, here some students think that the general bearing, in the sense that some mechanical students will also think that it is from design of machine members, DMM subject. Okay, but this question is from fluid mechanics and the Newton's law of viscosity. Based upon the given data, we should analyze. That is from fluid mechanics subject. And okay, now before going into solving the answer, we should analyze with the help of the diagram. Here he is asking that a general bearing. Okay, let us consider, I am considering one general bearing like this, and this is the general, that is nothing but of a shaft. General is nothing but of a shaft. Okay, and this is the bearing. Okay, and if we see, this is outside case part, and inside this shaft is rotating. Okay, this shaft is a solid one, and this shaft is rotating like this. Okay, with effectively some torque. Okay, and to avoid the friction between this journal and this bearing, I am introducing some fluids to avoid the friction inside this clearance. Okay, I am introducing some fluids to avoid the friction between the shaft and bearing. Okay, due to this lubricant which is present in between this gap, it will reduce the friction. Along with the friction, it will also make some loss during the rotation of the shaft. Okay, it will reduce the torque capacity of the shaft. Okay, he is asking in the question, find that loss of the torque due to the viscosity of the lubricant. Okay, one side it is helping us to reduce the friction, but other side it is making it to reduce the torque. Okay, in the question he is asking us, find that torque, how much amount of torque is reduced due to this lubricant which is present between these two shaft and bearing. Okay, here we analyze it diagrammatically. Now if we see the given data that is given in the question, the diameter of the shaft is D equal to 40 mm and the length L equal to 40 mm. Shaft rotating at 20 radians per second, that is angular velocity omega is nothing but of 20 radians per second, and the viscosity of the lubricant, that is nothing but of mu, that is given 20 millipascal second. 20 millipascal second. Here milli is nothing but of 20 into 10 power minus 3 pascal second. Okay, here also we can convert into meters, 40 into 10 power minus 3 meters, and here also 40 into 10 power minus 3 meters. And one more given data, clearance. Okay, clearance is nothing but of, here this is the clearance, the gap between these two shaft and bearing is nothing but of clearance, that is why y is nothing but of 0.02 mm, that is 0.02 into 10 power minus 3 meters. Okay, this is the given data which is given in the question. Okay, now we have to you have to solve the question, and here what should we use the formula? This is question from the Newton's law of viscosity. We already know the formula of the Newton's law of viscosity, tau equal to mu into du by dy. Okay, if we get a shear stress, what will happen? Nothing will happen, because in the question he asked find the loss of torque. Okay, find the loss of torque. Here we should calculate the torque value, that is torque is nothing but of that loss of torque due to the viscosity or shear is nothing but of a shear force into radius of this, radius of this shaft. Okay, this is the torque, and here we know the radius because he given the diameter, and we have to find this shear force. Okay, to find this shear force we have to use this Newton's law of viscosity. Okay, this is nothing but of shear stress. We can write the shear stress as a shear force per unit area is nothing but of shear stress. Okay, here we want shear force, that is a shear force is nothing but of mu into A into du by dy. Okay, this is the formula to calculate the shear force. We have to substitute this shear force in this torque equation. Yes or no? Here if we substitute this equation in this equation, that torque will become T equal mu A du by dy of R. Okay, this is the formula to calculate the loss of torque due to the viscosity of the lubricant. Okay, here this mu already given in the question, that is 20 millipascal second. This can also can be written as 20 into 10 power minus 3, that's a Newton second per meter square. Okay, 1 pascal second is nothing but of Newton second per meter square. Okay, and this is the viscosity given. This is the area. Which area we have to consider means the area which the lubricant is in contact with the shaft. Okay, that is nothing but of surface area. Okay, surface area, that area is nothing but of surface area, that is pi d L. Okay, and here radius already given as a diameter, and the thing here we have to note this point. Here du by dy, how should we calculate means du is nothing but of change of velocity. Change of velocity we can write as r into omega, that is dv is nothing but of r omega. Okay, this we can write as r omega. Per this is the clearance. This clearance value dy is already given in the question, that is y equals 0.02 mm. Okay, like this we know each and every data from the question, and we can directly substitute these values and we get the torque value, that is T equal mu is nothing but of 20 into 10 power minus 3, A is nothing but of pi dl, pi into D is nothing but of 40 into 10 power minus 3, and the length also 40 into 10 power minus 3, and du by dy, du we can write as r omega, r is nothing but of 40 mm by 2, that is 20 into 10 power minus 3, by dy is nothing but of clearance 0.02 into 10 power minus 3, and radius is nothing but of 20 into 10 power minus 3. These are the total values we substituted in this equation, and finally if we solve this equation we will get the torque as 0.04 Newton meter. Okay, this is the torque which he is asked in the question, that is a loss of torque due to the viscosity of the lubricant. But here one thing he will ask sometimes in the question, and sometimes he will ask loss of torque due to the viscosity of the lubricant. Sometimes he will ask what is the loss of power. Okay, what is the loss of power due to the viscosity of the lubricant. Okay, to calculate the power we can use power P equal 2 pi nt by 60. Yes or no? 2 pi nt by 60 watts or kilowatts, whatever it may be. Okay, here 2 is the constant, pi is the constant, speed n, v equal to r omega. Yes or no? N how can we write? That is pi d n by 60. Yes or no? We know r value, we know omega value, we know pi, we know d. We can calculate n value. Yes or no? And T is the torque. Torque already we calculated here. Okay, we can substitute all these values here and we will get the power. Okay, this is the most important question from the first chapter, and this is about the total concept of numericals and Newton's law of viscosity. And if question is coming from the first chapter in the fluid mechanics means this is the only concept, and they will change the data, that's it only. The formula and calculation procedure is this only. Okay, I think you got the point very easily how to solve this type of questions. Okay, please focus on this question. This is very important for the exam, and I will give this total explanation in the description as a PDF. You can download it, and please subscribe, like and share my channel, and thank you for watching my video. Thanks a lot.